I'm Allison. I'm a professional organizer. I help people declutter their homes and lives for better, healthier living through online group coaching. Let's talk about storage. And I'm talking about the rental storage, not storage in your house, but the kind that you have to, bring your stuff to and then pay a monthly fee for. Before you go and do that, because I've worked with a lot of clients where they just kept that storage space indefinitely and it was filled with a bunch of stuff that they never used and never accessed. Have a working plan. If it's stuff like, hey, I'm not sure what to do with this, put a date on your calendar so that you don't let 10 years go by, and I've seen that happen, before you decide to go and get to it, because that's just a waste of kind of money for stuff that you're not actively using. Now, I have seen plenty of cases where a storage space makes sense. So I had a friend in New York. She owned a studio apartment, one room, right? One room where she had her living room and her bedroom, and then a small kitchen where she had 1 square foot of counter space. And if more than one person was in that kitchen, it was too crowded. And then she had 2 closets, and they were the long kind of closets, but they were not the deep kind of closets. Worked fine for her until she moved in her boyfriend, who brought his stuff. And that's when they needed to rent storage. And so what they did was they put things that they didn't need access to every day. So like holiday decorations, off-season clothing, sporting stuff that was also off-season, things that made sense. And then as the seasons changed, they would periodically go grab the stuff, bring other stuff that they didn't need at that point. So it made sense because that was active storage. But be careful, because it can be really easy to be paying a monthly fee for passive storage that you never use. So again, if you're going to put stuff in storage, if you're not using it actively, put down a date on your calendar to go through it so that you are not just throwing away money every month.